accumulated to the point where...
Where to earn your money.
Oh, right hand.
Fifth round knockout. Margarito, the right hand, down goes. He could nailed with some good body punches he lays on the rope.
But Margarito blocked again by right hand. Now a serious...
He really didn't feel confident.
Margarito is not necessarily a banger.
Picking up the pace, safety. There it is.
Caring for what goes on in this ring.
Well, kumusta kayo mga idol? Ang ating ngayon mapapanood yung top 10 knockout wins mula sa ating batikang boksingero, walang iba kundi si Antonio Margarito. Pero bago ang lahat, yung bago ka pa lang sa aming munting channel, ay huwag mo na makalimutan mag-subscribe at pakihit na rin ang notification bell sa all para lagi tayo updated sa bagong ating i-upload tulad dito. Maraming salamat po.
1.
Ang ating una sa listahan ay laban niya kay Miguel Cotto noong July 26, 2008 na kung saan makikita natin mga idol sa bidyong ito ang palitan ng suntok ng dalawang dambuhalang boksingero. Ating panuurin kung paano nga ba dalawang bisis pinalood sa ibabaw ng luna ng ating bida itong kontrabida.
Cotto has been on the canvas and rocked before.
Now Margarito gets the space he wants. Both fighters have said hello in round 2. Margarito from the nose of Miguel Cotto. So Margarito's made his mark in terms of drawn blood. And the Mexican fans in the crowd love that. Cotto.
But Margarito, who is a little bit slower, but he punches good with both hands, even though he's a little slower.
Margarito able to find Cotto with the right hand there. Now lands a roundhouse right.
This is the first round where I feel that Margarito is fighting on even terms with Cotto.
So even if I would be in Cotto's corner, I would be
Cotto's hurt, guys.
Cotto's badly hurt. And a hard right hand by Margarito. And he lands another uppercut. Cotto trying to get a left.
Up just a little short, but it's getting closer and closer.
And Cotto just backs away without trying to answer it. Margarito getting the better of him here.
This goes out up until this point.
Cotto's hurt.
I had Cotto winning this round up until this last flip.
Those little Margarito short shots on the inside now, Emmanuel.
Oh yeah.
And Cotto goes to a knee. His man to bend. Miguel Cotto getting beaten up by a bigger man.
It's over.
He's exhausted, and it's almost over. The punishment has accumulated to the point where Cotto has nothing left. There's no point in Kenny Bayless allowing this to proceed.
It's over. It's over.
2.
Ang ating pangalawa sa listahan ay laban niya kay Robert Twist noong March 30, 2001 na kung saan nakatikim ang kanyang kalaban ng malamasong kamao mula kay Margarito. Ating tunghayang kung paano nga ba tinalo ang kanyang kabakbakan nitong si Margarito.
Fell out of the rankings. We saw him here on Friday Night Fights against Tom Unin in June 1999. Unin was non-competitive. Fifth round knockout. Margarito with the right hand, and down goes West. And that guy had been knocked out in his next fight by a 500 record fighter. West said that the reason why he took that fight was around the holidays. He figured he could make a quick buck. He was 153 pounds. Easter was 160. He said, I looked at Easter's record and figured on my worst day and his best day I can beat him. Then he ran into a left hand and out he went and took the loss. Counter left hand by West. Margarito goes to the body.
He's a good body puncher, Bob Margarito. Technically nice and sound.
He's a pretty good fighter. West has already been down once here in this first round.
West is the kind of fighter, experienced, been in there with good fighters. When he's right, he'll place his punches well. He'll look to counter. Always the kind of guy that can be out-hustled because of the kind of style he has. Very patient.
West
West is not too patient here because he can nailed with some good body punches if he lays on the rope.
Yeah,
He just did.
Left hook to the body. Second time in the round. West is down. 3 knockdown rule is in effect.
5, 6, 7,
And
8.
Margarito is just too much for a guy that...
3.
Ang ating pangatlo sa listahan ay laban niya sa Sergio Martinez noong February 19, 2000 na kung saan pinaulanan ito ng malalakas na kamao mula sa ating bida. Ating panurin kung paano nga ba inawat na lang ng referee ang bakbakan upang hindi na lumala ang pinsala ng kalaban.
Oh, right hand though from Margarito, and Martinez in trouble. Will have to take a count. Right hand, did it land from Martinez? So many Mexicans since he was just 15 years old. Body shots. Right uppercut. Neither of these two in that kind of league so far. These are good shots getting through from Margarito.
And he gets inside now.
Oh, he gets there again.
The arms and not landing with any substance.
He gets through with a good combination there, Martinez, though, but it's been a rough workout this for Martinez. If he could pull this round a bit, that's a good shot. Going in from Margarito this time. It seemed to just buckle the knees again of the Argentinian. Good exchanges. Well, it's Martinez who has to give ground though. Margarito thudding in. Stop, is he? Or run out of gas. He's used to going long distances, never been stopped. He'll just keep on throwing.
Yes, you'd say he's fit and he's rugged and he's tough and he's just not letting Martinez off the hook.
This is a big round for Margarito. He's taking too many at this stage. Martinez, there's a danger he just might fall apart if he's not careful. He's almost fighting on instinct. Just a few seconds left in the round. And it's been a terrible run. He's caught again by these shots, and again the legs wobbled. He stayed upright. Joe Cortez looking. He's all over the place here, Martinez, and it is stopped almost as if the bell.
4.
Ang ating pang-apat sa listahan ay laban niya kay Andrew Lewis noong February 2003 na kung saan nakatikim ang kanyang kalaban na mabibilis ng mga suntok mula sa ating bida. Ating tunghayan kung paano nga ba hininto na lang ng referee ang bakbakan upang hindi na lumala ang pinsala ng kalaban.
Margarito coming.
Keep this energy going. It's going to be hard to keep that energy level going for 10 rounds, 12. It's rough. For about 5 seconds per round, he can get his jab.
Yes. Blocked by Lewis, but Margarito comes back with a chopping right down the middle.
That hurt. A lot of fighters break as soon as the referee tell them to, but sometimes that's not a good idea. Let them pull you apart.
6 hands Lewis trying to. Whoa! The momentum takes a huge right hand from Margarito. Blocked again by right hand. Now a series of punches, and Joe Cortez stops the fight.
5.
Ang ating panlima sa listahan ang laban niya kay Hercules Kibilos noong June 31, 2004 na kung saan inatake ito ng mabibilis na mga kamao mula sa ating bida. Ating tunghayang kung paano nga ba tinalo itong kontrabida sa ibabaw ng luna ng ating bida.
Unsure of himself at this stage, looking at his facial expression.
This is the kind of fight in which Margarito gets going and just keeps letting his hands go free. Hard right hand again by Margarito. Kibilos is having trouble handling Margarito's power.
I was wrong. This is going to go.
This could be a short fight.
The last fight.
The long-armed Margarito just keeps throwing and throwing. Same thing he did to 6 hands Lewis in the second round.
The fact in the first round was the fact that Kibilos' eyes showed me that he really didn't feel confident.
I don't think he can handle Margarito's power.
Unsteady leg to stop the fight.
They shouldn't give him a chance, I don't think, to keep going.
He's going to fall on his own without getting
It's
hit.
a good moment to stop it as he falls into the ropes by himself, and his trainer Howard Grant gets up on the
6.
Ang ating pang-anim sa listahan ay laban niya kay Kermit Sintron noong April 12, 2008 na kung saan inatake ito ng kaliwat kanan ng malalakas na kamao mula kay Margarito. Ating panuurin kung paano nga ba hindi na nakatayo pa ang kanyang kabakbakan matapos itong mapuruhan ng kaliwa ng ating bida.
and a physical offensive fight so far. Right hand by Margarito. Snaps Cintron's head back. Good left hook inside by Margarito. That's very well. Keeps trying to find the right foot position to land something big on Margarito. It's a pejorative to indicate that a fighter is rudimentary. In Margarito's case, he knows how to box. He'd just rather fight.
Trying to find the right place to be, if there is a right place to be with Margarito in the ring.
Cintron blocking those left hooks with his right glove. Now there's blood trickling from the right eye of Kermit Cintron. Margarito has been fighting since he was a little kid. Cintron's background as a wrestler isn't necessarily enough to prepare you for what goes on in this ring.
4, 5, 6.
He's reacting as though he's really hurt, Jim.
Body shot.
7.
Ang ating pampito sa listahan ay laban ni Antonio Diaz noong March 16, 2002 na kung saan pinawalan nito ng malalakas na kaliwat kanan ng kamao ng ating bida. Atin tunghayan kung paano nga ba hininto na lang ng referee ang bakbakan upang hindi na lumala ang pinsala ng kalaban.
Margarito. Margarito with a solid right hand to the jaw. Again from the outside, he's being very effective. Right up at the counter. Diaz is sitting on his punches much better, landing much more solid. Diaz set up. There is no let up in either one of these guys. A right cross by Diaz. Whoa, what an exchange. Margarito in very effective. He wins also the left hook to the body in the power shot like that right in the clutch round. Diaz looking to pick up the pace. Margarito, what an amazing pace throughout. Triple left uppercut here by Margarito, picking up the pace, sensing, there it is, Diaz down. Himself. You see the swelling there around the right eye. Margarito never passed 10. Diaz passed 10 7 times, but Margarito has been out 8 months. Looks to be in better shape. This is just numbers, Steve. This is attrition. Too many punches. And his corner's on the rope. Diaz's corner is thrown in the towel. They're looking to stop the fight. There goes the towel. And Jay Needy says it's all over. He has
8.
Ang ating pangwalo sa listahan ay laban niya kay Golden Johnson noong November 10, 2007 na kung saan pinala nito na bibilis ng kamao mula sa ating bida. Ating tunghayan kung paano nga ba niya tinalo ang kanyang kabakbakan sa ibabaw ng luna.
KT なんですよね。これ14金なんですよ。
お右ストレート14金10まあお互いにこれはチャンピオンではありません王座決定戦です WBO インターコンチネンタルタイトル
最初打ち合うんでこれは
早いか
早いかもしれないですね。
ということですね皆さんテレビの前から立たないでくださいこれは早そうですいきますマルガリート長いおただダブルそして見たいやこれはこのラウンドで終わりそうな気配濃厚さらに今度ボディ1回離れますまたアッパーいいアッパーですぐーっと後退していきますさらにまたアッパー膝ついたんですいいストレートバカットから右ストレート打ち下ろし上から下からいきます
そうですね、上から右叩いて下から左アッパー突き上げてですね
アッパーカットフックも織り交ぜるおっとこらえるたまら1回大きく離れましてマルガリート呼吸を整えましたアッパー本当に多いですね浜さん
まあ結構好きな感じですからね
まあ手も長いですしね
右は上から打ち落としてますけど右は結構振りますよ大きく振りますからねナイスボディ
左は下から右は上からあったこれレフェリーが止めるんじゃないですか
そうですね
いや
ボディを切った
いきますあと30秒浜さん逃げ切るかもしれませんね
そうですね
これで
Ang ating pangsiyam sa listahan ay laban niya kay Sebastian Lujan noong February 18, 2005 na kung saan nakatikim na malulutong nakamao itong kanyang kabakbakan. Panoorin kung paano nga ba hininto na lang ng kalaban ang bakbakan upang hindi na lumala ang pinsala ng kanilang boksingero.
Pay for the misses. One thing to make a miss, and there's a way to make a pay. The punch.
See the long-range targeting and effectiveness from Antonio Margarito.
And it's when you allow the shorter man to get into his punching range, and then Lujan pulls back.
Good body shot from Antonio Margarito. Now trying to target from Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. There's a right hand up top.
He would size him up what punches would work immediately by looking at his face. If he had a flat nose, you knew he could hit him with jab. If he had a cauliflower ear, you knew he could hit him with hooks.
Downward and then a left to the body.
Now's where the uppercut can be very effective, as you can see.
Good left hand. Short left on the inside.
Well, now Margarito's starting to go to that body. That took to the body has really paid dividends for Margarito because it's really affected Lujan. Slowing him down. He's showing a lot of heart. But right now, I'd like to see some heart and compassion being shown by the corner of Lujan and the referee. And as I say it, the referee, a former fighter, Dave Fields, does what I was expecting and hoping he would do. Steps in there, and the corner does what we were hoping they would do.
10. Pang-10 o panghuli sa listahan ay laban niya kay David Camao noong June 16, 2000 na kung saan nakatikim ng kanyang kalaban na malalakas na kamao mula sa ating bida. Ating tungayan kung paano nga ba dalawang bisis pinatumba sa ibabaw ng luna itong kanyang kabakbakan.
And that fight fell through, then it fell through in the winter. Margarito has had 2 fights since the first cancellation of the
bigger, stronger Margarito. Margarito knows that. That's why he's going to the body. Tried his whole career. Been as heavy as 157 pounds.
In that first round, you see Kamau threw 120.
One of those long arm punches of Margarito.
Kamau goes down.
He's falling out.
Blood from the nose of David Kamau. Kamau has 20 seconds to try to survive.
Kamau's in trouble. Margarito has to be careful with those wide punches. He doesn't get caught in between.
Antonio Margarito, he's not necessarily a banger, has dropped Kamau again. And the referee is...
Dito na po nagtatapos ang ating 10 knockout wins mula sa ating batikang boksingero. Walang iba kundi si Antonio Margarito. Ikaw, idol, anong masasabi mo sa magandang performance pinakita ng ating bida na si Antonio Margarito sa bidyong ito? Para sa inyong opinion, i-comment mo na yan sa comment section sa baba. At kung nagustuhan mo naman ang bidyong ito, paiwan naman akong like at pasubscribe na rin sa ating munting channel. Maraming salamat po sa inyong panonood. Sama kayo na rin lagi mag-ingat. God bless. Bye-bye.